All right, welcome back to the Artist Connection podcast. This is Matt Kesar with today's very special guest all the way from the UK, Lydia Chase. Welcome.
Hi, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing wonderful. It's so nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too.
Exciting times for you. I know you're a very busy lady, but your debut single, Ultimate Drive, is out now, and we just listened to it, and I can't wait to talk to you about that. Where do you want to begin with that song? Where did it start?
Well, I have been a solo cover singer for 11 years now.
Oh, wow.
But as an original artist, it's only been since February this year. So it's quite a current thing for me. A bit nerve-wracking because it's my own stuff. So it's just a bit nerve-wracking really with hoping people enjoy my messages because it's so personal. Because Ultimate Drive is basically about not giving up on your dreams and searching deep inside yourself that ultimate drive to pursue in what you believe and dream in.
Well, I'll tell you what I love about it. I love your voice. I mean, of course, your voice is what draws the person in, the casual listener in. But it's so strong, it's so emotional, and you have that modern production alongside it. You know what I mean? So it appeals to a large group of people. To me, what I jotted down when I listened to it for the very first time was, this is great in a club, this is great in a dance situation, but it's also great to listen to while you're working or you're in the car. And that, to me, is the mark of a great single, a great song.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Well, the club thing was definitely what I was approaching, and it's really good to hear that you're saying it suits to all ages and all environments, because that is a great achievement for me, if that's how you feel.
Yeah, I sure do. That is the trick, right? Because if a song or if a style of music is thought to be one thing, well, that would appeal to me there on a Friday night in a club, but the rest of the week, not so much. When you get something that's, I don't know if they call it a crossover or just would appeal to a wide range of people, then you're in business.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
That is good to know.
It's also cool to know that you've been a cover artist. I mean, I for 11 years, that's amazing. I mean, making a living and making career as a cover artist is, I can see how it would be nerve-wracking then going into your own music, your own original music, because cover artists, you're singing stuff of the day, popular songs of the day or of the past that people can relate to, and there's already that instant familiarity to it. And of course, your voice keeps it going, but now you're introducing something that's brand new to people, and how are they gonna react? Are they gonna like it the same way? It must be tough in the beginning.
So far, so good. I think because I have done the covers for so many years, I think it's helped me to get an idea of what most people like, and most people like a good variety.
Sure.
They like a bit of versatility. So I can't really pin down what it is exactly my genre is. It's a couple of different things.
Mm-hmm.
It's like electric dance music, house music, pop music, dance music, you name it. I'm just trying to keep a positive attitude, because I think a lot of the public seek to hear positive music because it makes them feel good.
Sure.
I'm very excited for it, because I've actually been doing the writing since February, like I said, but I've already accomplished 4 original tracks.
Oh, wow.
That will be appearing as the months go on.
Nice.
Started with Ultimate Drive, and I'm aiming for sort of the beginning of next year to release a new song which has another twist to it. It's a lot more rockier.
Yeah.
Like, it has more of a rock base to it. And I'm very excited because I've been performing them live and there's been a very good response. So fingers crossed, when it comes out as a single, it will do as well as Ultimate Drive.
Well, let's talk about that live performances. Do you have a band? Do you have a group of people that you work with all the time, or what is that like for you?
No, it's just little me.
Oh yeah, it's just all
it's,
you.
it's just me with a backing track of the music that I got produced in London,
Hmm.
and they just removed my previous vocals, allowing me to perform them live, so I don't lose any of those electric sounds that you have heard on the track.
Yeah.
Um, and it gives that real dynamic sound. Like when I was singing at this fireworks display, the bass that was coming through the system was out of this world.
Oh,
It even took me back,
really?
knocked me off my feet. And it just allows me to just run around the stage like this crazy lady, just pumping the crowd. I am definitely one of them that likes to really get everyone jumping and waving their hands in the air. And because it was a fireworks display, they had all these cool lighting gadgets where it looked like a sparkler, but they were like batteried, and they were waving them up in the air, and it was very
Oh wow.
interesting. And on the Twitter, there is a photo. As best as I could, I try to do. Do you do things called selfies?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, yeah. I tried to do the selfie on the stage.
Nice.
Trying to fit the amount of people that were there was hard to get all in one screenshot. But and I was laughing at it because I was saying, "Oh my god, trying to do a selfie like this was making me have a desperate Dan chin." Because of the angle,
Yeah.
trying to get everyone the shot, my chin was like so close to the screen. I was like, oh dear.
It's rough, you know. I have my daughter's 16, and she's into selfies and all things like that, and I love it too. But you're right, you know, you're in the moment, you're trying to capture a moment, but you don't have as much time to think about camera angle and what your face is doing while you're. Yeah,
Oh dear.
yeah, it's crazy. I love it though. That's what I love. I love the immediacy of it all. I love the fact that you could be playing in a place, you know, halfway around the world from me, and then a couple minutes later, I could see a selfie of you in the crowd, and you know, whoever else is performing, whatever goes on. That's what I love about social media, just how it's
It's
shared, and
brilliant.
you can be a part of it, even though you're not. And you probably will never be there. You can feel like you're a part of it for a minute.
Yeah. No, really, it's a really good tool to have. Oh no, thank God for the social media. It really makes a difference for someone like myself with trying to get fans from all over. Well, I wouldn't have heard from you if it wasn't for Twitter.
Right? Yeah, it's right. And you never know what you're going to find. Like for me, when I'm looking for someone interesting to talk to, or where I'm looking for interesting music, even, I mean, that's where it all starts for me. It has to be something has to grab me in terms of the music, you know, to get to this next stage. But there's so much out there. So when you're putting your stuff up, when you're posting things, and when you're talking to the world through social media, are you hyper aware of that, or do you just kind of do your own thing? You do what you think you would like, or do you have a kind of a grander marketing scheme behind it all?
Um, I think with me, it's about getting what's happening now in my life,
Hmm.
and just putting it there and then. Don't sort of think about the bigger picture, because if you start thinking like that, I think you might make your head explode.
Yeah, you might curl up into a ball in the corner, just like. Yeah, yeah.
I think I sort of try to break it down into um, little sections of like, right, this is what's happening at this moment in time, and this is how I feel, and this is what I want to share, and I just go from there. Like coming up this Thursday, I'm in Manchester for a shopping centre there, having their Christmas light display.
Oh yeah.
So make sure I've promoted that. I've got in touch with all the organisers, like the shopping centre, the radio station that's involved, the special guests, And yeah,